Do you feel it? Do you feel it in the air? Do you feel it?
Good morning, everybody. This is Michael DeGioia with the Affinity Legends of Wall Street Trading Room. I just want to start off by saying that our call on Facebook, on Apple, and on Starbucks, all three of them, Facebook, okay, shooting back to the 108 hunt number. We called it on the buy setup at around 102, 103. Hopefully some of you held the options that we had mentioned. Apple also blasting off to 117 area. And the last one was Starbucks also blasting off. Beautiful 1, 2, 3 on Starbucks. All three of these setups were absolutely phenomenal chart patterns coming into the rising 50 on Starbucks. On Apple, we came back, put in a higher low. And on Facebook, we had a huge bottoming tail, which is an indication of demand. And then obviously the stock ran back up into the resistance area. Now, guys, trade management is very important. Sticking with the trade and sticking with the trend is extremely important. Okay, if you can't stick with the trade that's working, you're never going to get it as a trader because you got to hold your winners, okay, and you have to stop out on your losers. Letting your winners run and cutting your losses is the key to successful trading. Yesterday, the market looked like it was going to sell off right before I left, and it rejected the sell-off and then blasted off. So when upon rejection, okay, you get a blast off. Let's take a look at CTRP. Okay, CTRP. This is C-Trip. Okay, C-Trip was at 95. Let's see where it is today. At 106. So C-Trip gapping up, okay? This stock is a little illiquid, so be careful with C-Trip. Okay, C-Trip is a little illiquid, so be a little bit careful with that one. This one probably will be a big check mark, okay? Okay, which is a check mark. It is a big gap and go. Gap and go up. Gap and go up. There is obviously because of the check mark, it may fade. Okay, and we know that if it breaks the 5-minute low. So just be aware of that on C-Trip. Next one is AMAG, which is a gap down, AMAG. Okay, it's in a strong downtrend. Okay, in a strong downtrend, it's gapping down below all support. Everybody on this chart is a loser, so that would be a good gap and go down. AMAG, gap and go down. Okay, and just to accentuate the point, everyone is a loser. Okay, and losers become sellers. Yep. It also has news as well. Thank you, Marty. Next one, WB. WB also a gap and go up, gapping up to 1850. By the way, guys, 1850, pull back to 18. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to do a little vignette. WB. Okay. It's gapping up to 1850. Okay, so we expect it to gap up to 1850, pull back to 18, and then maybe go higher. 18 would be the area that it would fade down to. Okay, so that's 1850 WB, pullback support at 18. Now, guys, can it go higher? Yes, it can. Guys, I'm just going to highlight all the ones for today in yellow because I didn't change the color of my... All right, so those are a couple of them. I'm going to give you a couple of other ones, which is BBY, which is gapping down. This is Best Buy. Okay, Best Buy is a gap down, gap and go down. They said Best Buy, had some bad earnings. I mean, I'm zooming out on Best Buy. It's probably going to melt down to about 28.50, which is still about $1.30 away. It'll be a quick melt and then rebound up, in my opinion. BBY down first, then bounce off. Now, I don't like playing the bounce. I like playing the down at 28.50. Right? So 28.50, okay? There is a chance 29.50 is the reversal point. 29.50 is the fade point. Okay, if it passes 29.50, there is a chance that BBY will start to fade, okay, and then do the reverse check mark. Okay? That's on BBY. So we have C-trip long, AMAG short, WB long, and BBY short. Now, what I like about that is that we got two longs and two shorts paired off. Okay? Two longs, two shorts paired off. Now, you can take a little nibble on both, both the longs and the shorts, and see which one's working. Just do small share size, and then obviously manage after you see which one's working. All right? CRM, Salesforce. I saw a lot of people trading that yesterday. CRM is a good long. CRM is a gap and go long. CRM above 80, above 80. Okay, gap and go / check mark. Okay, so on CRM, I think you might get a little snapback and then move higher. We're still in a bullish phase in the market, so obviously longs are going to be favored. But realize that it's probably everybody who bought CRM, okay, down here, they're going to sell it first, and then you'll get that continuation. If you look at this chart, it's in an uptrend. So the people are still in a bullish mode, bullish state of mind. So I think CRM is a very good long. Anybody who bought my Walmart yesterday, Walmart did get very, very close. It's still a good play, guys. Walmart is still a very good play. It still hasn't gotten to 61.50, but anybody who bought Walmart at 60, Walmart got up to 61. So I think Walmart, if it breaks 61, runs to 61.50, and it still has a tremendous amount of clear air. That is not a gap trade. Walmart would be a straight up day trade. Walmart, WMT, long above, God bless you, long above 61. If it breaks 61, Walmart will get more buying. Last one is UNH. Okay, UNH. That's a gap and go down. Breaking support. UNH is a gap and go down. All right, guys. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna say UNH. I'm gonna cancel that. That one may fade because I just saw it open. I'm gonna say neutral on UNH. All right, guys. Market just opened. I'm gonna watch CRM. See, guys, I find it very hard to buy at the top of this huge green extension bar after a 1, 2, 3 continuation. Usually you're going to get a pullback day, okay, which will bring us nestled, okay, into the moving averages. We also have two IPOs. We have the Match Group and we have Square, which I am not bullish on either IPO. So far, guys, CRM is a 1 minute high break. CRM 1 minute high break. CRM going. CRM blasting off, guys. Let's see, UNH. Nothing. AMAG and BBY. Let me see BBY. BBY fading, guys. It hasn't broken that 29.50. Guys, CRM, you don't buy it at the top of the bar, you buy it on the pullback. Okay, right? CRM, wait for it to pull back and nibble on it on the pullback. It's probably going to do a 1, 2, 3. BBY didn't break 29.50, so it might be getting ready to roll over and go down. Okay, guys, BBY going down, triggering down, BBY. Did not break the 29.50, so BBY is good. Okay, guys, so let's look at BBY. BBY is a 5-minute low break. Okay, it rallied, and now it's a 5-minute low break. Okay, this is in a downtrend. BBY top pick. Okay, CRM still looking okay, but you got to wait for the 1 minute buy set up on CRM. BBY kind of rejecting the low here, so if it crosses up too high, it's a little wild. So don't get too heavy on BBY. I'm going to take a little nibble on CRM. BBY going. Not BBY going all over the place. Very volatile today, guys. My stop on CRM, I took a small position on CRM because it's high priced. Stop on CRM is below the 5-minute low, below 81. BBY going all over the place. If you got a good entry on BBY, you're fine at 28.20. I got a little bit of a low entry. CRM, guys, starting to go. CRM starting to go. BBY starting to go down. CRM starting to go up. I'm putting out my offer on CRM at 102, 82 spot 25. BBY, guys, going to break the low. If it breaks the low, I add on BBY. BBY breaking the low. Going to cover some on BBY just because it's been a little wild and I want to cover some at the low. Haven't gotten filled yet on BBY. I'm at 28.75. I may be a little bit too high. Come on, for God's sakes. It's at 81 cents, 79 cents, 78 cents. I covered a little bit just preemptively at 81 cents. CRM, guys, starting to go. CRM. BBY going to break 75, guys. BBY. I sold a little CRM at the whole number, only because I don't like the way that it's looking. And I'd rather sell some green than not green. BBY breaking the low. Sold a little more CRM. And then it spiked right up. It's going to blast off and then and I'll be left out of it, but whatever. Oh. I think BBY is going to break down hard, guys. 28.50. And then I think it washes out at 28.50. If it don't, I'm just covering. I got my finger on the trigger to cover BBY. Usually a stock will wash out down. $78. I just got a text message, looked away from my screen for 1 second, and 78 became 87. CRM, guys, just blast it off. CRM. Woohoo! Sell into the strength on CRM. Irwin. Sell into the strength on CRM. Hold some. BBY still okay. I still think you're going to get a short on BBY, but if it doesn't, then just cover. CRM exploding to the upside. Mike Gargano, I said that for you. CRM, guys. Gap and go up. Bang. By the way, 82.50 is your target, right? So you only want to hold your back half to run further on CRM. BBY also going down. Nice trade, Erwin. Put a stop on CRM. Your entry is at 82.07. So put a stop past your entry price. BBY also going down. Nice job, Phyllis. You're green. Good for you. All right, let's CRM, guys, is still very good. This stock can just keep on chugging. I don't see any resistance. This is a blue sky breakout on CRM, so just let it run. See where it goes. BBY also rolling down. AMAG. AMAG, guys, is going to roll over soon. I'm probably going to be done. Looks like it's going to go higher. It got close enough to that 80, 85 area that I'm probably going to want to cover it. And it may go down more. It looks like it's going to go down now. I'm just covering some. I'm such a chicken. I'm done. All right. Okay, guys. AMAG. AMAG hitting into VWAP right now. RGS. 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 RGS all thin but going down. Regis. Guys, BBY, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. No interest now. I don't like the way it's acting. AMAG. AMAG, not, if stop out point is at 27.50. Nice job, Mike Gargano. Green is good. Baba. Baba, guys, long, Baba. 5-minute long on Baba. Breaking the, triggering right now. Who knew? Guys, Baba looks like a 5-minute long. I'm a little skeptical of it. Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm out of my trade, so I'm going to take a second break. Yeah, guys, Baba, I'm glad I was skeptical. It doesn't look right. It gap up. It's got too much space below it. For me, it's a no-go. CRM made a beautiful run, guys. Anybody who stayed with it, great area to sell out. I think CRM might fade now. It crossed under VWAP. Look at CRM. Now crossing under VWAP. This might reject and fade. That's an possible earnings reversal. Not my cup, not my play, but certainly something to be aware of. Guys, AMAG never went down, okay, but it never stopped out, so you're right to still be in it. Erwin, I would take your profit. That was AMAG was a short, so the fact that you're long and green is a good thing. Guys, BBY, I'm not sure what to make of it. I'm glad I got out when I did. Erwin, I would take your profit on AMAG. That could go down and go negative. Now, I could be wrong, but the fact that you're green, I would at least take some of it. Guys, look at GMCR. GMCR is a gap and go. I totally forgot about this one. GMCR. Guys, second day play, right? GMCR. Best Buy is now a long since it broke the 5-minute high. Do not get overly ambitious on GMCR. Keurig. Those little coffee machines are hot. This stock, by the way, guys, is it's spready. Could go up to $28 before it reverses, so just be prepared for that. GNC. GNC, guys, still melting from yesterday, right? It was a weak stock yesterday, weak stock again today. Just broke the 5-minute low, just crossed below VWAP. This stock trades off the 15-minute chart. The 5-minute breakdown on GNC, 5-minute low break. See, guys, look at the sell setup coming into the VWAP area and then breakdown. Its first target's going to be around 27.60. I'm watching BBY still, guys, in case it puts a sell setup in. I'm also still watching this AMAG. This is a 5-minute sell setup on AMAG. Markets overall is doing what I thought it would do, which is be bearish after a big green run. It pulled back to VWAP, rallied up. Now it's put in a kind of a sell setup reversal bar. It's got a wide range after, a significant run. AMAG is about to trigger. GNC did go down. Okay, guys, AMAG triggering down. Just made a little peekaboo new low underneath 2720. Peekaboo new low. Let it get a little bit of momentum to it. It's got to cross 27 for it to really be confirmed. And GNC needs to break below 28, the whole number, and then 27, and then it can go into free fall mode. Okay, guys, AMAG teetering on the brink here. Just broke down, AMAG down to 2706. The GNC is not going at the moment. It did go initially, and then it's bouncing a little bit. Nice trades on the GMC, Jed. Not sure how you lost so much on BBY, but we'll talk about that later. Just a thin stock. Slow as molasses. I think CRM is a good chart. I mean, that looks like it's rejected the low. It's back above VWAP. It could be a long. I'm just not ready to buy it yet because I want to see it reject off the VWAP. Irwin, you got a short. Okay, so Irwin, see, AMAG, guys, is going good. This thing is going to collapse. Watch AMAG collapse, breaking the low. AMAG, guys, collapsing. Green bar ignored. AMAG. Kiss this sucker goodbye. Cover some. Irwin, cover some. Not at night. There's too big of a spread, Irwin. You got to put out limit orders. You're losing 20 cents every time. You got to put out a bid to cover at 92. Otherwise, you're giving up $10, $15 every time you trade. I mean, it's okay because you have a good price. All right, guys, I'm done with the AMAG. It didn't go down the way I would have expected it to. Salesforce might be a short now. It's actually underneath the VWAP. I can't bring myself to do anything with it. Still watching Facebook as well, guys. So far, Facebook holding up okay. It does look lower. The market looks higher, but don't really see anything with great odds.